Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 3 Divine Goddess Embodiment Program. This week has been incredible. We have seen so much shifts happen from even just releasing our traumas to stepping into our full power and letting in self-love. So welcome. Go ahead, say below hello, comment where you're coming from. It is amazing that all of you are from all over the world. We have people from Kenya, we have people from Greece. There's just so many of us. It is just beautiful to see that we are all coming together to heal because it is important. And as divine goddesses, we deserve to heal so that we can step into our full power. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for joining me this week on our 3-day training. It's been wonderful, and thank you for letting me be a part of your healing journey and assisting you. And I can't wait to see what is in store for you in the future and hopefully working alongside you while you step into your power. So this week, we have brought in so much. We've talked about self-love. We've talked about letting go of doubt or fears and stepping into trust. But today is going to be amazing. We're going to go ahead and activate our manifestations. We're going to let go of self-sabotage and doubt that creeps in. Because when we are stepping into our full power, we cannot let these roadblocks get in our way. So I want to set you guys up for success and get you started on that journey, because when you are moving forward, there's going to be roadblocks, but at least you have the tools now on how to step forward and let go of those blocks so that you can heal and manifest everything that you desire. So if you are catching the replay, go ahead, say hashtag replay so that I can interact with you when you're going through this training. Again, you are more than welcome to go through this training multiple times so that you can get the healing that you need. And if you need any assistance, let me know, because I'm here for you guys. So I want you to interact with each other and with me so that I can help you further your healing journey. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. And that elephant in the room is self-doubt. When we have self-doubt, that means that there are limiting belief systems. There are emotions, there are memories that our body is pulling at because we don't feel safe about that thing that we are trying to conquer or manifest in our lives. So what happens is our brain gets rewired by trauma. So our brain actually will rewire itself to protect itself. It's kind of like that fight or flight mode. Sometimes we can call it disassociation. But when we have trauma that takes place, our body goes into this reaction where now we are fighting for ourselves. And so by reprogramming our mind that something's not safe or relationships aren't safe, it's a way to protect ourselves from getting hurt again. So now we have this file open in our brain that whenever something is familiar or similar to that event that's taken place, it sends out high alert signals. So it might feel like anxiety. Your body might get inflamed. You might get stomach aches. You might have a headache. Pay attention to how your body is feeling when you're making massive movement. So I'm saying you've decided you're going to go out and date again. And you've been hurt, you've been divorced, you've had these things happen in your life where relationships aren't safe to you. Now, pay attention to how your body is reacting. Are you anxious? Do you go into the self-abuse mode of negative self-talk? Maybe I don't want to be in a relationship, or maybe I'll never find someone, or this is pointless, or whether, it could be anything. Pay attention to what your thoughts are. Pay attention to how your body is feeling. When we tune into our body, it will tell you exactly what is happening. So it could literally be that your throat feels like it's swelling up, or you're nauseous, or you have a headache, or all of a sudden you can't see, or your nervous system is pumping, you're pushing out a lot of adrenaline, you have a heart, chest pain, whatever it might be. Pay attention to it, because when you feel those things surfacing, that means that that trauma or those things that are installed in your body that have been suppressed is ready to be awakened and let go. So when we are talking about self-sabotage and self-doubt, what we need to do is call it out for what it's doing. What is it preventing us from having? Because as divine queens, we get to have everything that we desire. So comment below, what is your self-sabotage preventing you from having in your life? Because what we're going to do today is we're actually going to do a meditation where we go in and release these self-sabotages. We go and release everything so that we can now move forward. So comment below, what is your self-sabotage? How is it showing up in your life? And maybe we can work together on how to release that or heal that. Sometimes it takes a little bit more, but that's okay. The goal today is just releasing the one that is actually in your space right at this moment. So when we self-sabotage, it's usually with finances. It could be in your career. It can be in relationships. It could be with yourself. It could be your weight. It can be your body, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health, right? There's so many things that we can sabotage. But what happens is when we give in to that doubt, and I always say, any doubt, it's out. Because when we allow ourselves to sit with that doubt, and I'm saying when we sit with it, it's longer than 10 minutes. Now we're manifesting at that low vibrational energy of that thought that says we can't have it or that we don't deserve it. And so when we think of self-doubt, we want to have an elevated space surrounding it. So that means sitting with it as, okay, I have this doubt that's showing up. We bring in our high vibrational energy. So we go and connect in with our divine being, higher power source, and we sit with it and we ask, what is this showing me? What is it afraid of? What is it blocking me from having? What is its purpose? When we ask these questions, we elevate that doubt already. So it's not going to put pressure on it. It's not going to block you from moving forward. We're asking the question so we can let it go. Where instead of, oh, I don't deserve happiness, or you're going to go on a date, or you're going to make movements for your physical health, right? And you go, oh, I'm not beautiful. I'm ugly. I can't lose weight. I can't do this. I can't do this. And now you're in the spiral, right? We all spiral. Comment below if you spiral, where you go down that negative trail of self-abuse, of, I don't know, I shouldn't. I'm just going to stay home. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to stay. Now you've put that roadblock, and now you've manifested that lower vibrational energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to move from being low vibrational. We're going to step into high vibe. We're going to make sure that when we have self-doubt, that we could clear it out. We bring that high vibe energy into it so that we can get out of it quicker. I usually say sit with it for maybe 5 minutes, let it go, and speak intention into yourself, and then allow yourself to relax and move forward. So our brain is a manifesting machine. It will create whatever reality that you desire, but you have to truly be behind what you are desiring. So if you're doubting having that big mansion or having $100,000, if you doubt it any little thing, it's not going to happen. And so when I teach manifestation to people, I always say, When you manifest, don't bring the negative with it. You sit with it, you see it, you envision it, you feel it, you connect in with it, all with the high intention, and then you move on and you let it go because the universe is going to take care of it. And you can't doubt that it's not going to come and happen for you. I remember when I made my first like $50,000 month, I was broke. I'm talking, I had no money. I was not sure if I wasn't going to be able to pay rent. I had like $200 in my bank account and I was freaked out. And I sat with it and I realized all this money problems aren't just mine, but it's also my inherited money story. And I allowed myself to do the work around it. I let go of the fear. I knew I was going to be taken care of. I knew something was going to happen for me. And then I let go of the doubt that was going to block. Because what happens is when we doubt, we start taking actions that reverse what we're trying to create. So that means you're not showing up in your business anymore, or, you're taking a break, whatever that might be. Anyway, I ended up letting it go. And then I ended up working and putting in action every day of my intention. And I was able to make my first $50,000. And now, with that being said, I know everyone can do it, but it's more of like you have to be in alignment with it. And whenever fear creeps in, you have to tell it to go away and you have to release it right away and start thinking about a positive thing so that you can raise your vibration. And when I say raise your vibration, that means your thoughts. That means you need to go meditate. You need to go for a walk. You need to hug a tree. You need to do whatever it takes so that you can raise your vibration. So comment below how you raise your vibration. I know there's so many beautiful techniques out there. I would love to see what you guys do. And also just read everyone's comments too, because everyone has knowledge and they have their own expertise on how they do it. So it's beautiful to see. So thank you guys. So when we are raising our vibration around our self-doubt, we will create that power and we will now reclaim it. So what I want you guys to do is think about what you're self-sabotaging currently in your life. So what we're going to do this meditation. So I want you to just kind of sit down and relax a little bit. Just take a deep breath. And I want you to ask yourself where you are craving something to have better in your life. So what are you craving to have better in your life right now? And you could comment below. You can keep it to yourself if you need to. But what are you craving? Are you craving a dream house? Are you craving a successful business? Are you craving more love in your life? What is that? And how does that feel to have it? And right now it might feel a little create anxiety, but we're going to let these emotions surface. It's okay. Again, your body is not going to give you too much to handle. So you can sit with these uneasy feelings if there is any creeping, but know that you're in a safe place. You are protected and shielded. So whatever comes up, you are okay and it's safe. So with that being said, what are you craving in your life? And now what I want you to think about is where your actions are being misaligned with your words. And what I mean is if you say you want to have that relationship in your life, but what are the actions you're taking currently to make that happen? Are you on dating apps? Are you doing the work, right? Or are you just saying, "Oh, I want a relationship," and then not doing anything about it? Or you get asked out on a date and you get scared and you don't go, or you cancel. Or you're wanting to lose weight, but your alarm goes off and you say, I'm going to go tomorrow. Or you're saying you want to heal your body, but then you don't take your supplements, or you don't do what you're supposed to do to help you heal. Whatever it is, we want you to get in alignment, but we're going to call it out because as queens, as divine goddesses, we don't hide behind not taking action. We call ourselves out for our crap, and that's okay. And once we do so, we make change because we know what we deserve to have. So, what are your actions currently, and how are they blocking you from having what you desire? And what I want you to do is now close your eyes, take a deep breath. And what I want you to do is kind of envision that saboteur, that thing, that image, that word, that object that is blocking you from taking action where you desire. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. Ask to yourself, the saboteur, show me what you look like. So this could be an image, it could be a word, it could be an object. Just breathe into it. It might feel uneasy, and that's okay. Allow it to present itself. And once you can see what it is, ask what its message is to you. So what is it trying to tell you? What is it trying to create for you? What is it giving you and providing you at this time? So there's going to be some gain or benefit that it's creating for you. So go ahead, ask what is its message to you? Just take a deep breath. You can be saying, we've been hurt before, so we aren't going to let ourselves be vulnerable in a relationship. Or we've been broke before, so it's better to not create a business for ourselves and not be happy because we could lose it all. We can't love ourselves because everyone has abused us. What is its message to you right now? And allow those emotions to surface with it. If you have to cry, if you have to scream, that's okay. Just allow it to come up and let it go. Find that uneasy feeling. Breathe into it. What emotions are surfacing? Is it sadness, heartache, despair, anger, depression, low self-esteem? What emotions are surfacing? Let those go. Envision this white energy coming through to clear it out. Envision those emotions being like black smoke coming out of your body. And what I want you to do is write down that new belief system that has been shown to you. So that could be, I don't deserve love. I don't deserve success. I don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve health. Whatever that is, write it down. And take a deep breath. Comment below what that belief system is. We'll release it together. Sometimes we have to do further clearing on it. That's okay. But right now we're going to just deal with it as is. And so what I want you to do is take a deep breath. Envision that statement above your head being broadcasted out. Envision kind of what a whiteboard with that statement written on it. And envision erasing it, clearing that statement. Let it go. And now what I want you to do is envision a positive statement going back up on that board. So whatever that statement was, write the opposite of it. So I am worthy of love. I am worthy of success. I'm worthy of having everything I desire. Write that on the board. And what I want you to do is take your fingertips to your head and tap on the brow chakra and say, brain, send this message to my heart to receive and accept. Brain, send this message to my heart to receive and accept. Brain, send this message to my heart to receive and accept. Take a deep breath. Envision that light flowing from the top of your head to your feet, letting go of all of the negativity, allowing that positive statement to embrace you and be your new reality. And what I want you to do is go ahead, go back to that saboteur. Go and see what they look like or what it looks like or what it sounds like. And this is what I want you to say to it. Say, thank you for revealing to me why you've been running the show. I no longer need your assistance with, and then put in what you were blocked it with. So love, happiness, health, body. I have no power, or you have no power over me anymore. Leave now. I've decided to get my advice elsewhere. So go ahead and envision that object disappearing. Pixelate it. Make it turn into dust. It's leaving. It's not there. It's not present. Let it go. Send it with light and love and compassion, but it does not control you anymore. It is not going to block you from having everything you desire. Take a deep breath. Shake out your hands, your body, and kind of move around. Comment below how you're feeling. Move your head side to side. And now what I want you to do is call in your divine goddess, because we let go of some assistance, but now it's time to get assistance from our higher source, our subconscious mind, and get connected to that universal power. So what I want you to do is close your eyes, envision that goddess, and ask your queen self to reveal herself to you. What does she look like? What power does she bring? What strength does she have? What does she look like? How is she radiating? What does it sound like when she speaks? What does her heart feel like? What does it sound like? How does she support you? And allow her to support you, and allow yourself to receive from her that strength and that power and that love and that beauty. And envision giving her a big hug and ask her to assist you on your journey. Connect in with her. Breathe into that. Comment below how you're feeling. How does she make you feel? What is it like? What does she look like? Comment below what she looks like. And how are you going to embody her and embrace her? How are you going to speak to her? Because a queen speaks with elegance and beauty and power and strength. She commands that room. She doesn't have any doubt to what she deserves. She knows she deserves everything. Therefore, she's going to go get it. She's going to take action. She's going to create. She's going to make things happen for herself that she desires because she knows she wants it. Therefore, nothing's going to tell her otherwise. And so allow yourself today to sit with that and become that because you deserve it. You deserve that power. You deserve everything. And so allow yourself to move forward now fearlessly and with power, with strength, with confidence. Whenever that doubt creeps in, you let it go. I know it's easy to get into that rabbit hole, but make sure to pull yourself out of it with that high vibration energy. Ask for help. Support is important. I always say commit to yourself to allow support into your life because a divine queen receives and a princess only gives but doesn't receive. And we're queens here. And we get to receive help. We get to receive support. We get to have everything we want. We get that relationship. We get that house. We get that success, whatever that is for you. And allow yourself to have those things. So what I want you to do now is think about everything that you want to manifest in your life right now. And comment below. What are you trying to manifest? I want to manifest $100,000. I want to manifest perfect health. I want to manifest healing. I want to manifest that loving, healthy relationship. I want to manifest that dream house, that car, whatever it is. Comment below what you're manifesting. Because what we're going to do is a rapid manifestation technique that I use. So I want you to sit with that and envision what it feels like to have it. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. We're all manifesting beautiful things here. But close your eyes. Envision what it feels like to have it. What are you hearing in the room once you get it? So it could be someone's entering your house and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. What are you hearing? What are you feeling? Awaken all your senses. What does it feel like to have those things? And once you've felt it, envisioned it, I want you to take a deep breath. We're going to do it we're going to breathe in for 8 seconds, breathe out for 5. So now what I want you to do is envision that. Take a deep breath, intensify your energy around it. Go. Now increase it to 10%. Now increase it to 50%. Now increase that to 100%. Now you get to have that and you're manifesting it. So allow yourself not to doubt having that and allow yourself to just receive it. And don't have this linear expectation that it's only going to come one way. There's so many endless possibilities to everything. One time I manifested $20,000 in an hour. I had no idea how I was going to do it. I didn't have the money, but I allowed myself to feel what it felt like to have that money because I truly desired it. I was trying to pay for this book collaboration with Les Brown. And when I was able to manifest that money, it came in very quickly. I ended up in a podcast room somehow. I was just guided into it. So we don't put limitations on how we receive things. It's just going to come about. So I always say have this openness. If you're trying to manifest a house, maybe something happens where you end up or gifted a house, right? You never know how it's going to happen. So don't set limitations on the things you're manifesting because there's endless possibilities of where they're going to come from, but we have to be open to it. So if we're manifesting a relationship, yes, we can get on dating apps, we can go out, we can do different things, we can meet them anywhere. But we have to be open to allowing ourselves to receive it in any type of stream. So allow that to flow to you. How is everyone feeling? How are you doing with that? How does it feel to manifest what you're desiring? Comment below what you're experiencing. So, this week has been incredible, and it's been a beautiful journey to watch you guys grow. And I know you know that I have my Divine Goddess Embodiment program. It is a 2-month program where we go deep into your healing, releasing limiting belief systems, reprogramming your mind. We incorporate divine energy as well as feminine and masculine energy healing because when we have that flow and that unity, we actually will create quicker. I don't know. The clients that have gone through this program have had amazing results. I had a woman, she just got engaged, and it only took them, I believe, 4 months. They met and then they're engaged and they're in a very healthy, positive relationship. So I've seen miracles happen. I've seen beautiful things happen. And when you commit to yourself for, I would say, even just a month, 2 months, you can see rapid growth. But it's by committing to yourself daily that this is something I want in my life. I want to heal. I want to grow. I want to step into that self-love. I want to grow and have abundance in my life. This is what we do in this program. This is what I've helped my clients do. I've seen women go from making $10,000 a month to $100,000 a month just from self-love and activation and releasing their abundance blocks as well as limiting belief systems. So these are things that I can do with you guys. There is a $500 off scholarship. There's payment plans as well that you can get into. So just let me know if you want to join. I would love to work with you guys. There would be group sessions. There is meditations that are specifically for you, created for you in your healing frequency, as well as healing and coaching. So let me know if you want to join that. The scholarship is till Friday. So that will be there for you. And if you have questions, let me know. And I'm here to answer anything. But now what I want you to do is think of life. What is it going to be like for you moving forward? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be in the next 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year? Where are you headed? And allow yourself to tell yourself, what is it going to take to get there? What are my actions that I need to really focus on for the next month, 2 months, 3 months to allow myself to get there? And if that means healing, if that means taking a new path with your career, whatever that may be, because you were channeled in with your divine energy, give yourself that gift of, what is the answer? What do I need to do to get there? How do I get there? And believe you can get there. But what are your actions? What are you manifesting? How are you going to create that in your life? What are you going to do? By asking this question, you will raise awareness and it'll allow you to actually take those actions that will get you there quicker. So it's been beautiful. I'm so happy to have been on this journey with you guys. I will have another course going out next month. So if you guys want to be a part of that, just let me know. There's going to be different things that I'm offering to work with me, but I would say that take care of yourself now and heal so that you can have everything that you desire. And this is not just the beginning. This is going to help you start that journey. And now it's time to take action and receive everything that you want. So you need to allow yourself to heal those belief systems, let go of those things so that you can have it. So for today's homework, what I want you to do is create a collage of what you're manifesting and of the person you are becoming. Go ahead and post it in the group. I would love to see it. People who do that will be gifted a free motion code session with me. And so we will get that set up. But I am so honored to be with you guys. You've done incredible work this week, and you guys deserve everything that you want. What is going on in your life isn't going to block you anymore. You have the power and strength to create space for you and allow that energy to flow through you today and allow that to guide you through the rest of your time so that you can be everything that you want. And I love you all. I'm so grateful to been on this journey with you guys. If you have any questions about my program, let me know. If you have any questions just on anything, let me know. I'm here to support you. But thank you so much for committing to yourself this week and taking the time to heal and activate your full power. And thank you so much for being here. And I love you all and connect with you all soon.